from New York City, it's the Wendy Williams Show.
How you doing? The kids have come to play today. You won't believe what I'm about to tell you. With all due respect, have several seats. My girls are always turned out. I give it to you straight, no chaser.
Now, here's Wendy.
Here we go again. Thank you for watching our show. And say hello to my co-host, my fantastic, beautiful studio audience. Great, today, let's get started. It's time for Hot Topic. I've got a few big things to share with you. First of all, on Thursday, we're giving away big money during Wendy's Windfall. That's where Suzanne will spin the wheel.
Yeah.
Right, Suzanne?
Yes.
Ready?
I'm ready. I've been practicing.
And then we're gonna be calling Wendy watchers live on the air. And if you can correctly answer a question regarding the show that you're watching, you could win up to $5,000 in what we're calling a Windy Fall. You can go to my Facebook page to enter, okay? And make sure that you watch every day because we might be calling Hugh. So, thank you. Thank you. Friday is Halloween. I don't know what you're doing. Well, our big Halloween show. Saturday is actually Halloween, which is always great when Halloween falls on the weekend. And you and ghetto boys can trick or treat and. Peanuts is our theme here at Wendy. And the new Peanuts movie comes out on November 6th. Tune in on Friday. Last year, I did not dress up. You know, Halloween's not my favorite thing because I always feel as though that's a free pass for the killer. But this year, I'm dressing up. Tamar, thank you for your mentions on your show on Friday. And yeah, so Tamar Braxton, they're saying though, unfortunately, which, you know, whatever they say, that your ego has gone to your head and it might get you booted off Dancing with the Stars. Well, here's the thing. There's kitchen table talk where you feel cocky about your achievements, and then there's stuff that you say to the masses. And she didn't create a separation. So last night, Tamar got a little cocky about her dancing skills. Just take a look.
How do you feel about yourself in this competition? Where do you stand?
It's hard for me. It's hard for me to say without coming across being shady, but I'm probably the best dancer in the competition.
Well, did you watch? Okay, so it was mentioned to me in our morning meeting, well, Wendy, don't you think that, you know, Bindi is a great dancer? I said, yeah, but Bindi is not a triple threat. Like, Bindi doesn't sing, twerk, have a child, a husband. you know, overbearing sisters and mom and dad. Like, Tamar, you're the one. But the problem is with Dancing with the Stars is that you can't act like you're the one, because when you act like you're, like they put us on there to be big mouth black girls. And so that's what they want to see. And the judges gave Tamar the lowest score last night, and they probably gave it to her because she said that. Also, people are saying, which I'm sorry, I didn't watch anything other than Ratchet on VH1. And then the inside of my eyelids. But they're saying that Tamar and Val aren't like connected with chemistry. Do you feel, are you all feeling that? Yes. Well, my whole thing with Dancing with the Stars, I've always said this, is that, you know, one of the things that could push you to win is if you have googly eyes for your partner. Of which, Tony, you know, me and you, we were buddies. Buddies ain't gonna win. Tamar and Tamar, look, apparently you did well enough. And Leah Remini, I can't wait, because she guest hosted last night, and she got scared while she was interviewing. While she was interviewing Tamar, take a look.
But at the end of the day, if you don't keep telling yourself something, you're never going to believe it.
Right.
And you're never going to dance to your full potential.
Right.
Or be to your full potential. Like, I never thought I was
You know what?
See, I would have sued, okay? I'm not that kind of joker. I don't know about you. All my life, I've never been one to be, boo. No, no, don't do that. And we had to teach our kid years ago, don't boo me. You know how sometimes kids will crawl in the room on their knees and crawl around to your side of the bed and wait for you to turn over on that side and then be like, boo. I will crack your skull. But so Leah Remini will be here next Wednesday. I can't wait for her return to the Wendy show. I love her. Yes. And Mariah Carey, ignore the haters. A lot of people hate because they're jealous. Because they didn't land the billionaire. Okay. Mariah, in this relationship with her boyfriend, James Packer, you know, he's of a particular age. He already has his kids, so he's not bugging her to untuck her ovaries and do something. And she already has her kids, Monroe and Monrock. So they're good. In the meantime, the relationship is paying off big time. You know, I said he's a billionaire, which that means he's worth more than her, and she's worth a lot. She's performing at James's new casino in China for New Year's Eve, right?
No, I don't think so.
week.
Oh,
Soon.
just-
Yeah. Soon.
Oh, soon? Okay. During the holidays. Okay. Well, she's gonna earn almost $1 million for one night. Now, see, to me, that's a big paycheck, because she'll do, what, 3 songs? Hero, Always Be My Baby, and then she'll zip it with Honey. And she'll leave, and in between, she'll talk to the audience, she'll have a few splashes, and she'll be carried around by big men. $1 million for that? Score! That's huge. That's huge. Personally, I think Mariah has found her lane, and her lane is just skipping across the stage, teetering, being carried, and being married to an older man who already has his kids, who will always adore her. By the way, she got with a man who, as of today, has no baby's mama drama because his ex-wife, you know, they have 3 kids, she's dating Seal. And you know, Seal knows how to seal the deal. So she'll be busy for a long time. Mariah will be happy and James will be rich and it all works out for everyone. That's all. You know, Lil Wayne, I don't blame you. I just blame the fame game. His fame ruined his son's 7th birthday. Well, he's got 100 more. So we can work it out, okay? It's one birthday, relax. Okay, so there's the boy and there's Wayne. Looking pissed, right? They were celebrating the little boy's birthday at an amusement park, along with his daughter who's been here before, you know, Regine, and his baby's mother, Sarah. And so they were all there, but fans wouldn't leave Wayne alone. So he had to leave early because the fans were so fan-outish that, you know, they were ruining it for the boy who's only 7 years old. And you know, at 7 years old, you don't know your family to be famous. You just know daddy to be daddy. And, you know, Wayne, maybe, see, here's the thing. He could have closed down the park and ridden the rides with his kids. But then that makes a kid feel like a freak and antisocial. So you don't close down the park. He could have hired a bunch of security to like gate off, you know, wherever he is. I don't know what to say in this particular situation except for heavy is the head that wears the crown. You know? He'll probably have a better birthday next year for his 8th birthday. Like Wayne will know what to do. Okay. So there's this video that's gone viral and it has everyone outraged. And I want to warn you, now I know the kids are in school, but just in case you watching, you need to know it's pretty violent. And I'm going to show you, it's a white cop in South Carolina, Columbia, South Carolina.
Yeah, South Carolina, yeah.
A female student after she reportedly refused to leave her high school classroom. I don't know why they asked her to leave, but here's the footage. I don't know what to say other than, you know, I don't know what the girl did. All I know is that this is apparently is one of those Jump Street cops. Remember the show 21 Jump Street? Where grown people would play like they're in high school and be in the school and stuff. Yeah, there's the cop. Apparently he was not proficient with his job and grabbed the girl and dragged her out like that. The school probably should have cleared the classroom and then called the cop in, and then there should have been some tough talk. You know, and I don't know what part of this cop doesn't understand that everyone has a camera these days, and you're gonna be talked about on Hot Topics, and probably Inside Edition with Deborah Norville, and the 6 o'clock news with Ernie Anastas. Like, people are gonna talk. Like, what part of stupid is he? Number one. Number two, in a case like this, wouldn't you think like the school would have cleared the classroom, like sent all the kids to the library, except for the girl who wouldn't get out of her seat? And then you call the Jump Street cop in, and then, you know, he has tough talk while the teacher's on the phone with her parents. And maybe police backup, the truant officer, and maybe the school psychologist. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Can I see that footage? Deb, can I see that again? Just hood. What is going on? So there's about 5 different lawsuits I see in this picture. Horrible, horrible. Thank you. So, Malia Obama. So she went to Brown University. I guess, you know, like that weekend where you go when you're a senior in high school before you apply to, you know, or make your decision. We all did that. For those of us who went to, we all did that. So Malia went to Brown, and apparently she partied at Brown. Well, no, the bigger picture is those are red cups. And it's a full-blown party. And they're playing beer pong. Sorry. That was invented after my time. We used to call it quarters. Where you bounce a quarter, it pops in the cup. Quarters. Right? Right? These kids think they invented something new all the time. They don't understand. All their stupid games are from the old school. So, apparently, the Brown students were taking pictures, but now they've apologized. They're saying Malia deserves her privacy. I suspect that they were probably pressured to apologize, you know? And Brown might be risking losing the opportunity to have Malia at their school. Although, not for nothing, for me, because to me, college was about going to college to learn stuff, but also get away from those people that you call parents and party till I can't stand up. Okay? This would make me say Brown is #1 on my college list. But she is a first kid, and the question is, does she deserve privacy? Yes. The answer is yes, but not when you're out of the house and you're on the campus and you elect to go to a party where there are red cups and ping pong balls. Is that how you play? Is that how you play?
Yeah,
a ping pong ball?
Ping pong balls.
Oh, right, ping pong ball. You're like, you know what that is. So there she is. She looks great. But, you know, there were a lot of first kids that partied hard during college. The Bush twins, remember them? Yeah. Jenna was cited for underage drinking. And Barbara was caught with a fake ID. And, you know, so it happens. I bet you the Obamas can't wait to get out of the White House. Like, I bet they can't wait. Michelle always seems impatient, like, come on, let's go. Barack doesn't make the best decisions anymore. Like, come on, let's go. You know, Malia's about to go off to college. She's like, come on. Beer bong, whatever. And Sasha's like, look, can we just move back to Chicago? Okay, a story I've been dying to tell you, and trust me, you're going to laugh. The internet is going crazy over 2 celebrities that look alike. It's our hot shot of the day. Hit it! I'm done. Are you done? I'm done. Are you done? How does a black man look like a white woman? But the rapper Future and the actress, friend to the show, Meryl Streep, they look alike, correct? They both got this. They have the same smile. They have the same nose. They have the same hairline. They're like twins, right? That is so amazing to me. Anyway, hi Future, hi Meryl. Everyone keep clapping, there's more great show for you. The host of the new Pop Network show called Jet Set is here. And they're gonna take us behind the scenes to give us the scoop on the new Hunger Games movie. But up next, the author of the new Beyonce tell-all is joining me with some shocking revelations. I've got my questions. Don't go far. Thank ya.
On a new Wendy, spooky snack ideas with celebrity chef George Duran. Plus, K-Camp performs his latest smash live. And so many juicy hot topics.
I'm just like, come on, we have a show to do.
Tomorrow on a new Wendy.
Good life. Okay. Welcome back. Our first guest is a New York Times bestselling author and biographer. He's written about some of our favorite entertainers, including Michael Jackson, Cher, Madonna, 18 in total. Yes, his new unauthorized biography is called Becoming Beyonce, The Untold Story. It comes out today. Please say hello to the legendary Randy Taraborrelli.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. I love meeting you.
Thank you very much.
You know, when I started this book, you talked about it on your show.
Yeah.
And you talked about exactly what you wanted to see in the book. And I made a checklist, a Wendy Williams checklist. I did.
Oh!
I did. And as I was writing the book, Elevator Gate, check. Matthew Knowles' Baby Mama, check. Beyonce's true age, check. You know?
Well, what is her true age, J. Randy?
Well, actually, because of you, I
Yes.
dug up her birth certificate, and I did. She really is 34 years old. She's not lying about her age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so now, the story about Jay-Z and Rihanna, an alleged affair. Can you talk more about that, the rumors surrounding it?
Well, you know, that had been a long-standing rumor that Jay-Z and Rihanna were having an affair. And my job as a biographer is to sort of unpack these rumors and put the lie to them if possible, or confirm them if that's the case. We talked to a publicist who worked for Rihanna who admitted that he planted the story in the press. It was not true. It was a story that he planted in order to further Rihanna's career.
Okay, so Jay-Z and Rihanna never did the nasty.
They did not do the nasty, Wendy. In fact, after the book just came out today, but the publicist has apologized publicly to Beyonce for having planted that rumor. He just made the apology over the weekend.
Now, when you look people up to talk to them, do you pay them or does the book label pay them?
No, we do not pay people to talk.
Do they hire security to protect them after they talk? Because, you know, I'm just saying, it's hard to turn on.
No, I have to hire security to protect me after they talk.
Yeah, well, that's an assumption. Okay, so Rihanna also, they say, was the reason for the elevator fight?
Yeah, there's still a little bit of sensitivity there where Rihanna's concerned for Beyonce, and they had what was a whispered married couples argument, you know, about whether or not Jay should be going to a party that was going to be feeding Rihanna.
After the Met Gala.
Yeah, and Beyonce did what she does. I mean, she's a very firm, decisive woman. She's a very powerful woman, and she does what she does with Jay, which is, she said, you are not going. And he did what he does with Beyonce, which was he said, okay, fine. And that's Jay. And Solange overheard this argument, according to my sources, and she thought that, that Jay had been disrespectful even in broaching the idea. And Solange did what she does, which is that she's a very powerful, impassioned person.
Yes.
And well, we saw what she did.
Right. She's a protective younger sister.
Yes, she's yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now,
And she, you know, and incidentally, she's always been that way. Solange, when Beyonce's first boyfriend, Lyndall Locke, broke up with Beyonce. Actually,
that was back in like high school, college years.
They were together for almost 10 years. And when Lyndall cheated on Beyonce, Solange, back then, wanted to take care of Lyndall. And Beyonce told her, you know, please lay off of Lyndall. And she did.
Okay, okay. So now let's talk about Dreamgirls.
Yeah.
This is what I found fascinating. Beyonce was the star, but Jennifer Hudson got all the attention. And Beyonce was allegedly jealous and acted out. Go.
Go.
Sorry.
Check. No, actually, it's true in the sense that when that movie was made, we all thought that Beyonce was going to be the star. I mean, she and her team expected that she would be the star. Who would have imagined that somebody like Jennifer Hudson, who had no acting experience other than community theater, would be able to come out of nowhere and commandeer that movie?
Right.
And she did. And basically, you know, a long time ago, Whitney Houston was asked to be in Dreamgirls about 20 years ago. And she realized that the best part was the Effie character with the two great songs, I'm Telling You I'm Not Going, and I Am Changing. And Whitney wanted to rewrite the movie so that she got to sing those songs. And they said, no, you can't do that. And a lot of people today feel that maybe Beyonce should have made a similar suggestion.
So Beyonce was jealous of Jennifer because Jennifer garnered all the accolades from the Dreamgirls movie.
I would definitely say it's overstating it to say that she was jealous of her. She was more like surprised. Yeah.
Call it what you want. And then, shortly after Dreamgirls is when Jennifer's mom, nephew, and there were terrible tragedies in Jennifer's family, right?
And a lot of people were upset that Beyonce didn't attend the funeral. But you know, as I wrote in my book, when people do movies together, that doesn't make them friends. You know, I mean, that just makes them co-stars in a movie, and they may or may not become friends afterwards. And, and you know, Beyonce and Jennifer, they're friendly, but to say that they're friends and that she would have been at the funeral and that she should have been at the funeral is really overstating their relationship.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Now, how does Beyonce feel about her father, Matthew, who watches our show? Hey, Matthew. Cheating on her mom, Tina, resulting in 2 separate kids from 2 separate women.
Well, I think it's safe to say she's not thrilled about it. You know, but Beyonce is, you know, she's learned a lot from her parents' marriage. I mean, she saw a lot of discord in that marriage for many years. And she made a decision a long time ago that she is not going to put up with that in her own relationships. And so anybody who thinks that Beyonce is sitting at home while Jay-Z is out cheating on her, I can tell you that she is not that girl. You know, she is definitely the kind of woman who knows that there's a line that you do not cross with her, and that line is being unfaithful. She won't put up with that in her own marriage.
Good for her. Good for her. So the big picture in this entire thing with Beyonce is that her mother and father sacrificed everything to the point of bankruptcy at one point to let Beyonce have all of her lessons, run in heels, and be the star she is. Talk about that.
She was so fortunate in having parents who supported her in such an amazing way. I mean, Matthew gave up a 6-figure job in order to manage her career.
He was at Xerox.
Yes, that really helped her so much. Matthew said that if she had wanted to be a doctor, he would have bought her a hospital. That's the kind of love he had for his daughter. So, it's a great story, and I loved writing this book so much.
So, all in all, it's like over 500 pages. Thank you, Jay Randy, for being here. Becoming Beyonce is in stores today, and everyone in our studio audience is going home with your copy. Ask Wendy is next. Don't go far. Welcome back. How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. My name is Aisha. How you doing?
Hi, Aisha.
So I have a best friend that we grew up like sisters, and she just recently started dating a new guy, and she feels like my opinions now are team too much. So she's kind of asked me to step back, and we haven't spoken in months.
Well, what are you saying?
Just what she asked. You know, she'll say, he comes over too much. What do you think about that? So I kind of tell her what I think.
Oh.
And I've always done that with all her relationships, but it seems like lately now she's kind of like, I don't want to hear it.
But you only answer when she asks?
Yes.
Well, then tell her stop asking. No, really. Then tell her stop asking.
Right.
All right?
Okay.
All right, Aisha.
All right,
Very well.
Hi, Wendy. My name is Rio. How you doing?
How you doing, Rio? Nice lipstick.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Well, I recently introduced my high school friend to my best friend, and I don't like that they hang out more than they hang out with me. So I'm pregnant, so I don't know if I'm emotional, but I don't like it.
No, okay. I'm that friend also.
Yeah.
You're my friend.
Yeah.
You're not her friend.
Exactly.
When you two hang out, I better be there. Sorry, I'm selfish. That's me, and I'm being real.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yep. That's how I feel.
I mean,
Should I say something or?
yes.
Yeah.
Say something to both of them separately. You are emotional because of the bambino, but I'm also that selfish friend. Like, you don't hang out without me. I introduced this.
That's how I feel.
All right, Rio. Sorry. There's a woman in the audience who wants to know if she should have a baby before marriage. More Ask Wendy is next. Are you ready to take a spin? Our big fall giveaway begins. Where watching Wendy at home could win you big cash. Plus, I'm bringing the joy with Joy Behar. From being back on The View to her new late-night show.
Thursday on A New Wendy.
This Halloween, we're going totally nuts with the whole Peanuts gang. Yes, ma'am. There will be hot topics. Plus, from Empire to Rhonda Jones. And Flo Rida performs live. How you doing?
Friday on A New Wendy.
More Ask Wendy. How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. How you doing?
Uh-huh.
My name is Naja. Me and my boyfriend's been together for 3 years, and we live together. I'm 38, and he's 44, and we don't have any children. Since I'm in my late 30s, he's thinking that we should have a baby now. Do you think it's okay for us to have a baby before marriage?
There's nothing wrong with that, but I think that the reasoning for you all wanting to do it could be sketchy. You know, you've been with him for 3 years?
Yes.
By 3 years, he doesn't have a ring on you?
We talk about marriage, but we're not ready for a wedding yet.
Go to the Justice of the Peace. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Try to make it solid with you all before you have the baby. Just try. Try, okay? All right, Naja.
Hi, Wendy. My name is Jane. How you doing?
How you doing, Jane?
I'm doing okay.
That's
I
a
just have
throwback
question.
name.
Yes,
I love it.
Thank you. My daughter just started in a relationship. She's 21 years old, and she's always coming to me and asking me for advice, which I do like. But when I give her the advice, she's not happy with me.
Okay.
So should I just shut up? Even though I have a lot of opinions.
No, like I told the woman in the last segment of Ask Wendy, if she doesn't want your opinion, don't ask.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
Very well, Jane.
Thank you.
We have time for one more.
Hi, Wendy. My name is Samantha. How you doing?
Hi, Samantha.
Me and my boyfriend have been together for 3 years, and I have access to his phone. And I noticed he still has his ex-girlfriend's number stored.
Does he know that you're in his phone?
He knows I have his password.
Okay, okay.
So he still has the numbers of his ex-girlfriend. And I'm wondering, would it be insecure for me to delete them, or
No.
should I just ask him?
No, you delete them, and then you announce to him that you deleted them.
Okay.
Okay? Very well.
Thank you.
Up next, a behind-the-scenes look at the new Hunger Games movie. Don't go far. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for Hot Topics, fashion, backstage dish, and more. Be sure you say it like you mean it. You always do. Our next guests are the host of a brand new show. It's a travel show, actually, where they take us to some of the most iconic movie sets in the country. Please welcome the host of what's called the Jet Set, a Jet to the Set, Laurie Feltheimer and Carly Steele. Hi. Laurie, good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Carly, normally you're doing the interviewing of me.
I know, I might be tempted to turn the tables.
Welcome to the hot seat. Okay. All right, so your show sounds fun, you guys. What's it all about?
Well, basically, it's a new twist in a travel show where we show you guys how to experience travel the way celebrities do. So we go to where they film movies and TV shows with the actors, and they show us where they stay, where they film, where they eat, where they play. And it's a great way to get the celebrity travel experience on a budget. And the celebrities are our tour guides, which is kind of fun.
So we like this. So the ladies visited the Hunger Games set in Atlanta, one of our favorite cities. So tell us all about that, because there's not a lot of paparazzi in Atlanta, so they can be private, yes?
Well, first of all, I think they loved Atlanta. Atlanta is called Yollywood now. There's so many movies being filmed there. Yeah, exactly. And what was interesting to me is they really form a family when they're there filming. Jennifer Lawrence, I asked her, I said, you know, you're going back to Atlanta to shoot a new movie. Are you so excited? Does it feel like going home? And she's like, you know, I'm a little nervous to go without the boys. She's so used to being with her family, and they all used to hang out at Liam's house.
Yeah.
He had the pool. And you're right, it's a little bit paparazzi free.
So where did they stay when they were in Atlanta?
They rented houses. They had houses in this area called Buckhead, which is basically like the Beverly Hills of Atlanta.
Similar neighborhoods?
Very similar neighborhoods. Gorgeous, old, like Southern-style homes. I mean, really, it couldn't have been more beautiful.
But we also shoot at the Marriott Marquis, which is where they filmed the tribute center scenes in Catching Fire and Mockingjay. So you guys can actually stay where Katniss and Peeta stayed in the movie. So we show you both where the stars stayed and where the characters stayed, which is pretty cool. And take selfies. Take selfies.
All right.
She takes selfies. I love to take selfies. And so the big thing, what are you talking about? You love to.
The big thing is, what did they eat? Because so much good food in the ATL.
Oh, my God. I get Wendy.
Exactly. Well, we heard about this great place from Jennifer called Rathbun's, where she had Coca-Cola baby back ribs.
Yeah, apparently because the world of Coca-Cola is in Atlanta, so they just put Coca-Cola on like everything.
Yeah. Baby back ribs. I mean,
I don't know
how good does that sound?
It sounds really good, but I don't know how she stays. So we should have asked her this, how she stays so skinny, wearing those like wets. I had to wear one of the wetsuits from the Hunger Games, and it was not my favorite day.
She looked great.
So she looked amazing.
So, but what's the thing about Jennifer having an accident while she was there?
Well, you know Jennifer Lawrence, she loves to, she sometimes takes a little fall here and there. I think we all know
a lot of falls.
So we love her because she's a down-to-earth girl like us. So that's what makes her so cool and relatable. And her favorite pastime in Atlanta was getting rollerblades from Walmart, and she would skate all around Buckhead where she and Liam lived. And she admitted on the show that she accidentally took out a mailbox and apologizes to whoever whose mailbox is now gone.
A mailbox in Buckhead.
Yeah.
But by the way, at the end of the day, everyone's just shopping at Walmart. Jennifer, me, you know, all of us.
Celebrities are regular people, too.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And that's the big takeaway. All right, so you have a fun surprise for Hunger Games fans?
We have two. The first one is, if you watch our show, there's going to be something that you can enter to win 2 tickets to the premiere of Mockingjay 2, which is amazing in Los Angeles. Airfare, hotels. You guys enter. We want someone to come and hang out with us.
You get to hang out with Jennifer Lawrence, Liam Hemsworth, Josh Hutcherson.
That's huge.
I know.
Huge.
I heard everyone cheering. As soon as a picture of Liam comes on, everyone's like, oh. He's very cute.
Yeah.
He was hard to interview.
In person also.
Oh, my God. I'm just
Distractingly.
standing at him, like, looking at him
Just
like...
take off your shirt and stop talking.
Well, and then what's your other announcement?
We're going to premiere an exclusive clip from Mockingjay Part 2. It's an amazing scene from the film. It's going to be so great. Our show is the only place you're going to see this clip. It's fantastic, so you have to tune in to the premiere to check that out. But it's a really good one. You guys are going to like it.
Terrific. Well, thank you both for being here.
Thank you.
Laurie, good to see you again, too. Thank you so much, Carly. Be sure to check out Jet to the Set. It's Thursday nights at 9 o'clock on Pop. Eye Candy is next. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and today's audience eye candy is a breast cancer survivor. Say hello to Dawn from Paterson, New Jersey. Hiya, Dawn.
Hi, Wendy. How you doing?
Well, I'm doing well. You're doing even well-er, if that's a word.
Yes, I am.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a chief probation officer in Paterson, New Jersey.
Okay. So, tell us, Dawn, about your breast cancer experience.
Well, I was diagnosed in November of last year. I had to do 6 months of treatment. I did 5 months of chemo, and I did radiation, and I just finished up in August. So I got a clean bill of health in September.
Good for you.
I did lose my hair, but I've become a wiggy like you, Wendy.
A wig is good.
Yeah, it's
Can I
working.
just ask you, did you discover in the shower bathing, or did you go to the doctors and the doctor told you?
The doctor.
The
But
doctor.
I routinely went for my mammogram, so it was a shock. So I've been going for the last 6 years, and they just told me this year.
Yeah.
No, last year.
And so I see your mom is here to support you.
She
Hi, Mom.
is.
Here, stand up, Mom. Come on. Mom, it's never too old to have braces. I see you. Okay. 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 How you doing?
I'm fine. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Congratulations on your daughter's bill of health.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for being here. Dawn, you look wonderful. Tell us about your look.
Well, Wendy, I know you like color.
Yes.
So I chose this purple outfit with the gold rope accent. It was $120. I accentuated with my snakeskin booties that were compliments of my husband, so they were free.
They were free.
Thank you, boo.
Here's your Diva fan.
Oh, thank you so much.
In addition to your Diva fan, our friends at Lord & Taylor's, Dawn, are giving you a $250 gift card.
Thank you so much.
Drop till you drop.
Thank you, Wendy.
And we'll be right back. Thank you, Dawn. I love you. Excellent, excellent. She's from upstate New York. She's from Connecticut. Who's from out of the country? Like plenty of people. Okay, I want to thank my guests today and also my co-host, my fantastic studio audience. Thank you so much for being here. Tomorrow, breakout rapper K Camp performs his new hit song. Plus, I've got you covered with all the juicy hot topics. I love you for watching today, and I'll see you next time on Wendy. Bye-bye.
Nice.